18 months on YouTube, running GN Inspire podcast, sharing educational content. These are top 3 lessons that I've learned. Number 1, no one cares. It sounds harsh, but it's actually a freeing thing. There is this weird psychological phenomenon that is called spotlight effect. That we as human beings, we tend to overestimate how much people are noticing us or how much people are paying attention to us. And so we tend to tiptoe around life. We tend to shrink and we don't want to make big moves because what will people say? We feel like, oh, everyone is just watching, waiting for you to make a mistake so they laugh at you. They are not. The reality is everyone is busy. They are too busy with their own lives. Occasionally, yes, they will notice your mistake. They might criticize. They will notice your wins. They will applaud. But then they quickly move on with their own lives. And so most time we let that overthinking paralyze us, and we end up not starting a YouTube channel because you think people are waiting for you to criticize you. They are not. I mean, those who criticize, it's okay, and you should not be paying attention to those people. But many people will just be like, oh, well, Gladys started a YouTube channel. Okay, good for her. And they move on. So yes, no one cares. People are busy with their own lives. And so you start that YouTube channel if you've been thinking about it. Don't let overthinking paralyze you. There is this one video that I shot, and I just felt like the video wasn't good enough. I tend to be a perfectionist, by the way. This is another thing that YouTube is teaching me, to just be okay with good. Like, is it good enough? Post it. Don't wait. Done is better than perfect every time. So there is this video that I shot, and I felt like it wasn't perfect enough, and I wanted to redo it. Only that the guest that I was interviewing said they were busy and might not get time unless I get back to her again after a few months. And I was like, you know what? Let me just post it. Guess what? That is one of my most engaging videos on this channel. The lesson is that nobody noticed. Maybe a few did, but the good thing about this niche educational channel is that, yes, audio, appearances matter, but above everything is the value you are delivering. And I suppose my audience just wanted the content, and they paid attention to the content and the value that we were delivering on that video, and they do not notice the things that I was obsessing about. So the lesson here is, and especially if you're planning to start a YouTube channel, and I encourage you, of course, to do it, don't let perfectionism paralyze you. I know you have a lot of videos on your draft that you feel like they're not perfect enough. Believe me, they are. And the audience, they want authenticity more than your flawless execution. You can do flawless execution, but they will appreciate authenticity more. So the mistakes you're making, learn from them, keep moving. You will grow. And that is the only way to move forward. Lesson number 2, YouTube is a marathon. It's not a sprint. The good thing is, when I started this journey, I kind of knew, but also I underestimated how slow or how gradual the process can be sometimes. So when I was starting this channel, I had written about my academic journey on, was it Facebook? Wherever it was it TikTok? And it kind of went viral-ish, like it was reshared. And so when I started YouTube channel, I thought the same thing will happen. And I was expecting maybe 10,000 subscribers by the end of month 1. Yeah, I know you are laughing at me. But yeah, that was last year in March of 2024. And I knew by June of 2024, I'll be having 10K subscribers. Guys, this is 18 months and we are now inching close to 3K. I'm not complaining because I've also learned that it's just not about subscribers. How long are people watching your videos? And I think if you're a YouTuber or if you've actually experimented, you will know this. YouTube actually monetized me with around 2,000 subscribers because apparently it's just not about subscribers. It's also about many other things, including how long are people watching your videos. So you actually would rather have 1,000 subscribers, and when you post a video, your people watch the entire length. You actually get more value because, as they do the ads, etc. You actually get more money if people are watching the entire length of your video. So instead of obsessing about the number of times you upload etc., I know that plays a role, and also obsessing about subscribers, numbers of subscribers. I would say obsess about the quality of the content you are delivering. If you obsess about that, that is it. So I'm no longer chasing subscribers for the sake of subscribers. I want people to subscribe only if they feel that the content is valuable to them. And what that means is that they are likely to come back. if they find the content relatable and insightful, and if they are learning from it. And so you only retain people who are important. So shout out to you guys, by the way, the 2,800 people who've subscribed. Gosh, you're giving me fuel to keep coming back here. Shout out to you guys. And if you've not subscribed, please check. Only subscribe if you enjoy the content. I don't want you to subscribe just for the sake of it. So anyway, if you are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, know that it's a marathon most of the time. You need to pace yourself so that you don't run out of breath. And then the good thing that I'm learning, I'll show you a video. So proud of that video. I shot that video on I think I went to church, and it was just like a lazy Sunday afternoon. And it was about how I wrote my PhD proposal. And I just went one step at a time, explaining how I wrote the proposal, giving examples, etc. That video, I think the first 6 months, I had, as you can see, I had basically almost no views. And then all of a sudden, I don't know what triggered the video, and all of a sudden it was being reshared, and now, as you can see, you are seeing this hockey stick kind of thing. And what I was thinking, I was just like, I'm happy that, because sometimes when you start on this journey, you post like quality stuff, you take your time to edit, and then 6 months you are having like 100 views, 50 views, 20 views, sometimes 5 views, and you're like, am I doing something wrong? Let me just assure you, you're not doing something wrong. It's just how it is, and it's also algorithm and so many other things. The thing is, you remain in the game. I was asking myself with this video, if I had let few views on that video to discourage me, and then I was like, let's close shop and move on, I would not be enjoying the hockey stick thing that I'm seeing now. And I think this is what many people have seen, that you keep grinding behind the scenes, you keep uploading, and then one day your channel just appears somewhere, and then people get to know about it, and then they reshare, and all of a sudden all your other videos from before, they start getting views. And I think that is a good thing about this. So do not measure your success based on views and based on subscribers. I mean, those are really good things to have like 1 million subscribers. I mean, everyone is planning to get that, but also just focus on producing quality content, and hopefully also things that you enjoy recording. We are scared and things are uncertain, the way AI is coming in, the way gig economy is here, the way social media is here. But also these waves, they do come with positive things. And I'm realizing one thing, that YouTube or social media or the internet is the new real estate. And you know the way you build a house and then you earn like a rental income every month. Literally, people are pitching tents here, producing content, valuable content. People are watching and they are getting money from YouTube every month. So literally, that is like you're getting your own royalty, your own digital real estate revenue. We need more voices. Like if you're a PhD student, you are researching something important. You are discovering those things on a daily basis, things that people don't know. So while you are writing your research paper to go present in a conference, could you share some of the things? Maybe sanitize if you don't want to share all the sensitive stuff. But can you tell us what you are uncovering in the lab? This is a challenge to PhD students, because I know you guys in those labs, in that field work, you are uncovering critical, important information. So as you write your research papers, come to YouTube and pitch your tent and tell us what you are learning. Maybe you can document your journey, but also tell us what you are learning in the lab, because I feel like we are missing those voices on these internet streets, so that it's just not entertainment and lifestyle videos. So anyway, people are enjoying benefits from the online space. It's your portfolio and you can earn money from it. I think you guys know that there are guys making money, making careers, landing Netflix deals, right? Writing books, because they now have, 5 million subscribers, and they're providing content. So this is a new wave, and now I wish that many of us can come in here, embrace it, pitch our tents, and teach people. Add your voice to the world. We need your unique voice, because I also feel like we don't have enough diversity on these internet streets. So yes, don't sit on that content ideas. People are building their empires, and you don't have to have it all figured out. You just start, you know that passion, that value you can provide, the knowledge you know, claim this digital space. Bring your tent, pitch it here. I will come back again with more lessons. Until then, goodbye for now.